I'm the last one to get it like always. So,
Oh man, we live.
Sundays and Wednesdays, yeah. 8 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. It's the crew and you. Let's go.
You can't get any better.
Best thing about it, the way he did it the right way.
With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
Do y'all have anything to say about
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. Congratulations to my dog, Chuck Little John, the OG.
Y'all didn't know I've been changing hats all night, have you?
No.
You've been doing that. And so look, let me tell you, those dudes were the first one that I ever seen with the full tracksuit and no drawers. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that you can be at the bottom, you can be anything you want to be, and when that happens, you can be a champion like me.
Can you imagine 100 people just all yelling?
With the crew and you, to the crew and you. With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. I'm your boy G. To my right hand side, we got the Cadence, lowest immune system, Corey Davis. And underneath us both, man, we got our dog, OG himself, Commander's #1 fan, Chuck Little John. What's up, my guys?
What's going on, fellas?
Man, you trying to make it, man. I ain't gonna lie. Trying to make it.
Yeah, you look pretty bad over there, big dog. You look dead almost, boy.
Feel worse.
Yeah, you feel worse than that.
I was gonna lie. So this
You
weekend,
sound like G was a couple weeks ago, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. That was shade early in the game. What? Wait, I'm agreeing.
That's it. Hey. Yeah. Okay. So I honestly, my family then was sick last week. We took Austin. Oh, before I forget, let me send a big shout out to my #1 homie, my new 12-year-old, my oldest child, Austin Nicholas. He had a birthday on Friday, and we kicked it on Saturday. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you, I wasn't no good, but I wasn't gonna miss hanging out with him. You know, so happy birthday to my oldest son, my #1, my round, my bottom, big homie.
Big homie. Happy birthday, Austin.
Yeah,
Happy birthday.
Yeah, no doubt. But they brought that sick from school somewhere and tagged it on their dad.
Yeah, that 15-degree weather got him.
That on top of that at work.
He keeps some zinc in that house, man. He keeps some zinc in that house.
Ezekiel, who is that?
Zinc.
I say zinc.
Zinc.
What are y'all saying?
Yeah, zinc.
Hold on, I'm sorry. If I can't hear it, I feel like I got a
Zinc.
zinc. Oh, zinc. Zinc. Okay. Yes. What about zinc?
Keep some in that house, man.
To eat it? Am I missing it? Do I not do something with zinc? What you wash with? What?
Yeah, it's like a pill. You just take it with some water, and that's all.
Lord Jesus. So where you go to buy it?
Walgreens. Yeah, Walgreens.
Yeah. Zinc like in the periodic table, like a mineral. Y'all eat zinc?
Yeah.
Are y'all playing a trick on me?
Kanisha putting you on blast, man.
Oh, yeah. We got some. I'm sorry. Yes, I have some.
But you won't take it.
Don't give me no zinc. I ain't never had no zinc is a rock to me, you know. How much of zinc do you take?
I take one every day.
You take a piece
every day.
Yeah.
Okay.
You take a piece of zinc every day.
I take a zinc tablet every day.
Oh.
Yep. That's exactly what I take every day. I take one of those every day.
Okay. Go ahead, Corey. Jump by. Yeah. Pop one.
Why you smelling it, man?
Like me.
It's just like all the other vitamins, Corey. You just take one.
Well, right now, not on the show.
You don't have to take it now. Give it to me. Stop, because you are on here acting like we all uncouth just because you are.
I don't know. Hey, I didn't know it was there.
You over there being uncouth, dog.
Listen,
Yeah.
and why does it come in a green bottle?
I love that. Go in Walgreens because all the vitamins come in green bottles, Corey.
It means go. Go get it. Go take it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, green bottle means go. Go get it. Go take it.
Boy.
It did have immune on the bottom. I mean, like,
yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'll look into it, OG. You've been here longer than me, so you take one every day. You might. That's probably why your beard's so long, because you got zinc in your skin. I appreciate that though.
Yeah.
No, hold on. It is. This healthcare watch was brought to you by
Alvin Jameson.
Are you in the market for a new home or looking to refinance your conventional, FHA, or VA loan? The crew and you have the perfect guy for you, the mortgage guy, Alvin Jameson. That's right, Alvin Jameson at alvinjameson.com. You can also reach him as we do at 404-587-9033. Financing a home can be one of the biggest investments you can make. Go with the one the crew and you trust, Alvin Jameson. And when you reach out to him, let him know you heard it from the crew and you.
Thank you once again, Alvin Jameson, for being a wonderful sponsor of us, TCY and Zinc.
Hey, hold on. Charlie, you take one every day for real? You take a zinc every day for real? I just want to make sure you weren't joking with that. Every day, okay. What about a one a day? What about a one a day, or vitamin C tablet? Am I speaking Spanish here?
I take a vitamin for men 50 and over every day.
Men 50.
No, I take a vitamin. I take vitamin.
Oh, okay.
I take another vitamin.
I'm not 50. So do I have to take a zinc? I'm not 50.
I'm saying, but they also have a vitamin for men below 50 that you can take too.
Do you boo-boo every day? I mean, does it harden your stool? I don't need to be running. I work in my line of work. I don't have a bathroom that's accessible.
I understand, Corey. So if you're worried about it, then why don't you take it on your first day off and see how it's going to affect you?
I don't get no days off. I got to work.
You get a day off.
Hey.
How'd you go to the birthday party then?
It was only for we need to go because we were all sick. But what is it? Go to Arden Garden and get yourself a double grand slam.
Do that for a week.
What is that? Can somebody help me, please?
Kamari got some kind of remedies, man. He takes like some kind of juices. He do juices, and it has all kind of stuff in it, like cayenne pepper, garlic, thyme, a whole bunch of stuff, man, that really burns your throat. So then, and get your heart pace rolling. Like, yeah, it damn near kill you. Look, Corey, you and Feeder, that's a cake job.
It is cake, but when you ain't got no room to go to the bathroom, then it's not cake. It's
caked up.
I know, right? It's caked up. Yeah, it's cake.
All right, man. Let's welcome everybody out there on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Remember, when you come to the channel, bring a friend, tell a friend, and when you come, don't come by yourself, baby. What's up, Snack Panther, Kamari White, Kanisha Davis, my cousin, Michael Wolf, James Littlejohn, and Rodney Littlejohn. Appreciate y'all rocking with us, baby. Yes. G like Kamari drinks. No. No, he tried to kill me.
Oh, you wasn't. So did it work at least? Oh, okay. All right.
Look,
No deal, Kamari. No deal.
One nothing even wrong with me. He was just telling me to take it. Just try it. Just try it out. He said he take them he do them every day.
He said you drink something. Wasn't nothing wrong.
Yeah, nothing wrong.
What was he trying to fix?
Because no, it's to keep it from happening. This is what he said.
Like insurance.
Yeah. So he does it every day. So when he opened it up, man, that thing smells horrible, bro. He's like, don't smell it. You ain't supposed to smell it. I was like, it's too late.
Yeah.
Too late. I already smelled it, man. It's like, and then he said he's supposed to gulp it down. So it's probably about like a little jar about this big. And like I said, it's filled with all kind of stuff, man. And
did it taste good?
No. I don't even know because it was burning so much. I don't even know what it tastes like. I felt like he was trying to kill me.
Mario, so can you add it to like a orange juice or some kind of mixture or something, or you just had to take a?
It was by itself. It was by itself. I didn't have anything to chase it down with. It was just by itself. And then he opened up one of the managers.
He said you came to work dying, and that thing gave you life,
man.
So you didn't feel better at all after?
Wasn't nothing wrong with me that day.
So how did you feel after?
Like I was about to die. My heart was beating all fast. I was like, what's going on? My heart beating fast. Yeah. Right. Snack, man. They got me drinking razor blades, dog. It was rough. Yeah, I said, oh man, you try to kill me, dog. Look, him and people in there laughing, cracking up. I said, yeah, y'all set me up, man.
I will say I'm on the tail end. I ain't gonna lie, Thursday and Friday. Well, I was dragging. I ain't gonna lie, I was at the light, head on the steering column. Look,
you went to work.
I went to work. When I get to the truck, I told my wife I just need to get to the tractor. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. I let one or two lights go one time. Beep, beep. Go around. Go around. You know. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, let me just give me a second. Go around. But
all right, man. Let's go ahead and jump into it, fellas. But before we do, hey, I went and saw Earl today, and Adaptive Life Foundation and the TCY crew is having their annual charity golf tournament on April 15th on a Monday. On a Monday for everyone out there. If you are interested in joining, playing with us in this charity golf tournament, or if you're wanting to be a sponsor of a hole, a title sponsor where you can get your name posted all over the place. So we have 3 title sponsors, platinum, or gold, and something called bronze. Then we have the $500 hole sponsor. So if you want to be a hole sponsor, you can be a hole sponsor and have your name on a specific hole on the golf course.
We're also going to have lots of giveaways, swag bag, lots of fun, lots of trash talking if that's what you're about. There's going to be a lot of cheating going on. Ask my man that's below us. It's going to be a lot.
Cheating? Well, y'all some haters, man.
Larry, you there?
Take your beating fair and square. Call somebody a cheater. Matter of fact, y'all was right behind us.
Listen,
y'all was in front of us.
We were in front of y'all. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. When G told me, he said, man, I love my dad. They said, but that dude lied. I said, what? What you mean he lied? He said, he lied. I said, ain't supposed to be like on the honor system?
If any cheating went on, we got cheated because we had a tie score. I won't know how we came in second. So we got cheated. If you want to talk about
listen, I ain't gonna. I thought Galen and my uncle I thought they were doing real well, and we didn't need a place. I said, man, them dudes, look, they par and they were really keeping up an honest score. Just to realize we didn't even get on the board. I said,
he came out there with no par, man. You gotta bring it, baby.
Hey, man, listen. Yeah, come with it. My bad. I hope to do better than I did last year. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, so since it's on the 15th, do we get an extra day to file our taxes since it's on the 15th?
What did you say? What? Somebody help this man, please.
Hey, I just asked, man.
Hey, just send the IRS a letter, man. Let them know you in the golf tournament with Adapt to Life with DTY.
That might not go over too well.
That's right. Look, I'm gonna point you out to he right there.
I might go ahead and take care of that before I come.
Look, with his brothers.
Absolutely, man. All right, fellas, man. Let's go ahead and jump into this NFL playoffs. It's been some really good games yesterday. Let's start yesterday. The Baltimore Ravens, they move on to the AFC Championship game. They await the winner of tonight's game between the Baltimore Ravens, the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs, as my cousin gracefully said on here that they're up 17-14 at 17-16. Was it 17-14 at halftime? 17-13 at halftime, I think it is.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So let's talk about that game, the Baltimore Ravens and the Houston Texans. Tell me your thoughts. Stroud struggled against number one defense, and as expected, you know, that's a tough place to go play. But y'all tell me about that game. What y'all thought about it if y'all did get to see it? Start with you, OG.
Yeah, so that's how most of it. I think it was the tale of two halves. I think the Ravens in the first half did show some rust. From being off, I guess you could say 2 or 3 weeks. I think the last week of the season they didn't play the starters, so they were off for like 2 weeks. So they did show some rust in the first half, but man, they came out the second half and that rust was gone. And they played like the team that I've been thinking they could play like this whole year. I mean, Lamar's he's got more weapons around here, I think, than he's ever had. Mm-hmm. So they're on fire right now. And I go ahead and say, G, that I do like honey barbecue wings because Lamar Jackson will win the MVP and your guy will not. And I do have this recorded this time, so there's no doubt about what the deal is going to be. You know, in the past, we always had this hearsay where we go back and forth, but we can't keep up. We can't keep up by who what. But I have this documented, and I have receipts.
You did say that you did want to continue that conversation about Cowboys. I don't think you got to express yourself the way you wanted to fully.
I really didn't. You know, how these memes are coming. I don't know if as much I really need to say. You know, I saw G on. I can't remember what that was on Instagram or something. He was on talking about how disappointed they were with the ownership and everybody. I don't want to hear all that. You got beat. You got handled at home.
You know what's so crazy, guys? I want to share something. I hope I can. So I took my boys to the barbershop. I'm trying to get out. You know, my boys that needed a haircut, and my barber is like an avid Cowboy fan, right? So when I got there, they showed me. They're like, "Corey, you got to sign the card." And I was like, "Sign the card?" I'm like, "What?" Yeah. So this is. I'm gonna see if y'all look. So my barber.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah,
okay. Band-aids and stuff all over. Okay.
Yeah, so they give him a card, and look, and everybody told me I had to sign the card. And I signed it. Welcome to the off season. So I signed the card too, but it was because at first before I signed it, I said, so what happened? They were like, yeah, man, it's bad, man. And I was like, oh man, I said, what's at the time when I'm waiting. He comes out of the bathroom. He had been washing his hands, and I was like, "Hey, man, you good, man?" He was like, "What did they tell you?" Now he's Jamaican. He's like, "What did they tell you?" And I was like, "I said, I'm right here." I said, "I can sign the card." I said, "But what's going on?" And then they go, "Them Cowboys are dead," and I was like, "So I go, well, let me go and sign the card." They had a card for him. Get well soon for them Cowboys. And I thought that was one of the most amazing pieces of shade that any of your coworkers could get.
That is shade. That is shade at another level. You went and bought something.
Yeah.
You know that
is that a receipt? Is that more shade or what is that? What
it
did
sounds
we
like
just hear?
more shade and a receipt.
100 wings. 100 wings. That MVP, baby. That could be MVP for 100 wings. Mm-hmm. 100 wings, that could be MVP, right? Of the league. Right? Of the league. Okay. Of the world.
He said of the world. Oh my God.
100 wings, baby.
You want 100. You want 100 wings for real. We can't even get 10 out there, you know.
Hey, and what makes it so bad? It was MVP of the league. Of the league.
And somebody said of the world.
Of the world. Of the world. Yeah.
But you know,
I'm sorry. I got sidetracked. I got
okay. Hey, my man was right there with him, man. He had an MVP type season, so I wasn't wrong. He just didn't win it, man. I wasn't wrong.
So I'll say this here. I will say this, and I'll get off of it. But I'll go. I asked my man the same question I asked G. You know, and I ain't gonna lie to him. Across the board, Cowboy fans are the same. OG, I ain't gonna lie to you. They feel the same. They rock the same with it. I'll say this again. It's not us per se, but the masses that keeps this alive because it's the Cowboys. Now at the same time, he did feel one way. He said that he felt like at the beginning that McCarthy should leave. He said, but if Jerry Jones wants to keep him, he's gonna rock with him. But you know, now I used the comment that Galen told us before. I said, now insanity is doing the same things, expecting different results. I said you bringing the same coach back, and I think you guys are gonna have your same OC in DC. Well, I mean, defense coordinator. You say he's not leaving, right?
No, not yet. He's still got interviews to do.
Oh, he's still interviewing. Oh, so he is openly interviewing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna ask you
if he doesn't take a job, they said they would accept him back. This is what they're saying. So, yeah.
So somebody asked this question, and maybe you can put a little bit more light on it, and we'll get off of it. 12-3. I'm sorry, 12-5. What is it? 12-5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Past 3 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
We went back to the whole insanity thing. What different can you guys do to break that 12-5? Thing. Like ours was 7-10 for the past 3 seasons. We got rid of our coach.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get a new quarterback. We're gonna get a whole nother. What are the Cowboys gonna do different?
And I'm glad you said that and started with that. For me, what I've noticed in all the playoffs, the offenses have started slow, and the defenses have held strong, allowed their offenses to get their rhythm in all the games. Our defense did not allow that. First drive, touchdown. Next drive, touchdown. Next drive, touchdown. In all of our games, we've struggled to let our offense get it into some kind of rhythm. So I think get our defense. We need linebackers badly. We're having an issue stopping the run in the playoffs. So we need linebackers badly. If you look at most of the teams that are playing right now, their linebacking core are playing lights out.
Y'all need new linebackers.
We were playing with safeties at linebacker. After Leighton Vantage went out, we didn't have a linebacker other than Clark, a real linebacker. We put our safety Bale down as a linebacker and used him, Jaron Kearse as well as a linebacker. We didn't have any other linebacker. We picked up one, Evans, and he didn't really work out. We tried to go after Shaq Leonard. He went to Philly, so we just didn't have anybody else to put in there. So we had those. So I think we need our defense to step up in the playoffs. That's what
would have been different had y'all still had Diggs.
It definitely would have helped out. Absolutely, it would have helped out because our boy was playing with one arm, and that's why this is why they said they changed the defense up. Instead of going man, they went into a zone, which we ain't played all year. and they ate that zone up.
You're starting at defense.
Yeah. I'm starting mine on the defense side. Like I said, you have to give your defense, your offense, the opportunity to warm up, especially in the playoffs. They the one who try to to put the pressure on people. So give them a chance, man, to get back into it. So
okay. All right, I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. OG, what's up, big dog?
Oh, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Oh,
right.
Okay. All right. So, Corey,
I do want to say one thing. I thought your offense was already warmed up when they played at home. I remember you saying, "Oh, we averaging 30-something points a game at home."
We were, but in the playoffs, it's a little different. The playoffs a little different, man. A little more pressure. So you need your defense to step up.
But you got a seasoned quarterback going against basically a rookie quarterback.
Yeah, I mean he don't play against the quarterback. So that
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you don't play against the quarterback. You play against the defense.
But you always told me that you have to have a standout quarterback in this league to be successful.
Yeah, I mean you do.
Okay.
He put up 32. My defense put up 48, 47, 42. I need my defense to step up. That's what I'm saying.
He put up how many?
32.
Now, he put up 38, didn't he?
No, 32.
He had no pick six.
No, Chuck. No, man. It took me a half second to get that jump, man. I'm trying not to laugh like that, man.
You know how to always throw something in there. I always had to get something in there.
Yeah, and I kept saying
myself here now.
No, and I kept saying 38.
Okay, I'm done.
What's up, Big Country?
Big Country, what's up, Brody? Go ahead, Corey. What were you about to say? What were you saying about Baltimore game?
Oh, Baltimore. Man.
Yeah, I sidetracked it. My bad.
Yeah, I forgot all about that part there. So I was, we watched big chunks of it. After halftime, I can't remember who was commentating on it, but they said Lamar came in there with a whole nother, he was letting them have it, and it's basically like saying, if y'all ain't gonna do it, I got it, which I'm not saying that he actually did that, but it seemed to me that he put the team on his shoulders, scoring. I think he scored 4 right through for 2 and ran for 2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get this far either and give it away. And I think his after comment speeches after the game, he was like, I'm not even worried about what this. I'm so excited about the next game. I'm trying to get to the next game. Mm-hmm. They're like, the Super Bowl and the MVP sitting there. I'm worried about the next game. So I say that to say this. I think that dude is dialed in. He's focused. Mm-hmm. And he's ready to play. Like I said, that first half, he's like, I don't know if he was just filling them out. And he decided, listen, y'all ain't gonna touch me. I'm finna run. I'm gonna throw. Y'all don't know what I'm finna do. Mm-hmm. So, and I do like the fact, I forget his tight end's name. His tight end's like, throw it up a little higher next time.
Likely.
Yeah. Next time, he said, I heard you. Listen, tell me what you want me to do. Throw it up there, man. I go get it. Okay.
They definitely turned it around. I mean, they dominated the first half, but they really dominated the second half as well.
Now, let me finish this, and I said I'll be remiss if I didn't say this right. So, I know my wife, she loves
Stroud.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, she is a super duper fan since Ohio State. So let me say this: great season. That's a great rookie season. Mm-hmm. He showed that he has great promise, and I hope his career continues to blossom. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I mean, he felt so terrible at the end, because he felt like he let his team down. You did not, kid. You did great this season. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So big shout out to that guy, man. So I said CJ Stroud. I think we are as a family here. We're gonna be real interested in seeing how his career blossoms.
Yeah, definitely a fan of his. So, he did. Like I said, he ran into a bus. So that Baltimore Ravens team, that number one run offense, that number one defense in the league, is stout.
Are they the number one defense in the league right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, number one defense in the league, man. They tough, man.
You know what's crazy? The Atlanta Falcons beat that squad.
The Texans?
Yeah, we beat the Texans.
Yeah.
You know, we beat Green Bay earlier this season too.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't beat us though.
Man, don't get off my shine, man. Get off me, man. What's wrong with you? I'm making a point right now.
Big Country said salute, man. Dallas is imploding. That's what's happened when coaches don't keep egos in check. These family members heard the words from the players. Sad. Then he said,
What do you mean?
The Michael's brother came out and said he wants Micah out of Dallas, and they won't ever win with the coaching staff that they have and all this and that.
What? Michael Parsons' brother?
Michael Parsons' brother, yeah.
Oh wow.
And then CeeDee's mom, CeeDee Lamb's mom came out and said that that they won't win with Dak at quarterback and then get rid of Dak, and Dak is holding CeeDee Lamb back.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So what we have here is some internal turmoil. What we have?
No, they're not internal. They're on the outside.
I was gonna say, well, it sounds like some family crybabies, you know.
Family member turmoil. Well, how about that?
Yeah, family member turmoil. That they got to do that.
But you don't hear from them when they win it. You don't hear from them when they win it. Where does that come from? Where's the validity in that? I'm not, like I said, I don't have anything vested in this Cowboy squad, but I know that's some BS right there.
Yeah.
Where you get that from?
They just I don't know why.
Because they lost.
Let me tell you what's gonna happen in situations like this, and I'm not wishing this on him. Put him somewhere else. Put CeeDee Lamb somewhere else, and you know what happens to their career. I'm not wishing this on none of them, but like I said, they end up going somewhere because they done ran their mouth somewhere, and they end up not being the person that they are because they don't have the quality of quarterback throwing to them. They end up doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, and let me say, this is not the players. This is not the players. This is outside people, outside the locker room people talking. That's not
disgruntled people.
Now,
disgruntled parents and brothers. You know.
Now let me ask you a question. Now, I have to be devil's advocate here too, though. What if CeeDee Lamb and Micah are complaining? Now what?
And so they're man enough to say it if they are, right?
They should be. They should be.
They are, and right here it says it. Any comments made by Terrence Parsons Jr. are his and his alone. As you know, I have something to say. I'm not afraid to say it. I love my team, my brothers on my team, and the city of Dallas. I am more committed than ever to bring a championship to the greatest fan base on earth.
Okay.
That's Michael Parsons.
So he got evidently he knew this was gonna come up because he was ready.
But he does have a podcast, right?
Yeah, you got a podcast. Yeah, you got a podcast.
I said G knew this was gonna come up. He was ready.
I'm glad he did. Hey, look, that was timing. That's good timing. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was worried. Do you have one with CeeDee Lamb?
He knew this was coming up.
Hey, bro, he was on it, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't know what he got. I thought G had an engineer back there because that was awesome.
Yeah,
you know?
He's ready.
Look, do you have a clip for CeeDee Lamb? Does he have a statement?
Right. No, I don't have nothing for CeeDee.
You know, yeah, one out of two ain't bad. That's
bad. Yeah, he ain't came by to say anything. And Cleese says, I hate the trend of family members commenting on the professionals. Me too, man. And of course, Big Country believes that they heard it from somewhere. Everyone here that knows Michael says he's leaving. He's from where I live. Oh,
you think Michael leaving?
No.
Zach, where you hearing from, big homie? Where you hearing from?
A lot.
TG, you keep doing. You be shining Big Country. Now, sometimes he be having some stuff you may not know about.
Big Country. Big Country. Where you hear that from, Big Country? Talk to him. We know he's from Harrisburg. He wants to be an Eagle. And he said it jokingly, don't do that, dog. So he said it in a interview when they was interviewing him in the locker room about Dan Quinn getting another job. And he said that, yeah, man, you know, we're gonna make this run right here the best run we can make it. All right. And you say, you know, who knows? He might take me with him when he goes. That's what he said at the end of the thing. Don't act like he was serious about that, dog.
And then Snack is right. CeeDee Lamb broke records this season with Dak throwing to him.
Right. So that's
why his mom? It said his mama.
He's not saying that.
I'm saying it was his mom that made that comment.
Yeah, his mama. So he said he has inside scoop. He knows his mom. He knows his family. You want to bet? Hey, put your money where your mouth is, then, big country. Put your money where your mouth is.
All right, G, you already 100 wings in, G. Let they go.
Look, Zach.
Put your money where
your mouth is. Zach probably coming in town next month, right? If you still coming, Zach, let us know, man.
Put your money where your mouth is.
He said, I blame LeVar Ball.
Right. All right, man. Let's go back to the games, man. Y'all be getting off track.
You were ready for that off track.
Yeah,
you had
it wasn't me this time.
I know that right. You were ready.
Corey been the one getting off track lately, man.
I know, right? My bad. I'm sick, man. I got an excuse.
The second game of the night, you had the Green Bay Packers travel to San Francisco, Santa Clara, in a dogfight. Man, what a game! Y'all tell me what y'all thought about this game. Let's start with you, Corey.
Hey, man, let me tell you, I got a problem right now. I don't like how Deebo Samuels walks. It's too feminine. Me and my wife were looking at it, and I was like, why you walk like that? But anyway, I digress. The Green Bay Packers are a good team. They almost beat that 49er team coming in there, which leads me to believe that the 49ers may not be as good as we think they are. Now, I know they lost Debo, but at the same time, maybe we were just down. We didn't realize how good the Green Bay Packers were. Mm-hmm. But it said because I'm just saying. I know that the Cowboys didn't expect the L that they took, but at the same time, these were two tough teams here, and they almost beat them. The kicker, if the kicker hadn't missed that field goal towards the end, we've been talking a different story.
Overtime. We've done overtime. Yeah,
no doubt. So good season for them because nobody expected Love to. Love did much better this year. Mm. They found their quarterback of the future.
Yeah.
But I will say this here. With that loss that they took and how well the Lions are playing, if Debo's not ready, it's going to be another barn burner.
Not barn burner, okay.
I
can't believe you said it out loud. And,
we both were looking, babe. She agreed with me. Because at first she go, I see it. And I was like, see? Because then they showed him like coming in the game with his outfit on too. And I was like, what's wrong with that dude? But then I had to, you dig down the well a little bit. He got a wife and kids. So I was just like, he just got a weird walk though.
Because you said, man, inside NFL analyst.
That's your homeboy too, ain't it?
Yeah, my homeboy.
You right.
Yeah, still my homeboy now.
No.
Didn't make the play.
No, what? Don't put me in that with you. I said we don't slander Debo.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You said you saw it.
No, I said it is a little weird, but it's not. I didn't say it was girly or feminine. I said that man.
Yes, you did.
No, I said that man is a successful black athlete married to
a
black woman.
No, you didn't. Huh? You saw it too. You said, I see it, man.
No, you kept going. I said it's a little weird of a walk, but I never said it was
weird walk, huh?
Corey. I specifically said to you, that man saved my fantasy football every week. We don't slander Debo Samuel.
That has nothing to do with how he was walking.
He walks like a great receiver. That's what he walks like.
Now, why are you doing that? Because we on the show.
Because I can't believe you sitting there trying to. You said something outlandish. Don't attach me to it with you.
You remember?
I don't care. That's you. Don't do that. I didn't say anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe she's dipping on me like this. I wouldn't say that she wouldn't if that didn't happen the way it did.
Are you serious right now?
Cool.
That's not how that happened.
Cool. It's a time to stop, man.
Normally I'll get off the stage with it, but she was with me when she saw that. And then
sometimes Corey, just time to stop. It's a time to stop.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Right. Classic. I'm in trouble, look. Right.
Yeah.
Go to commercial. Go to commercial.
Yeah.
Go to commercial.
I'm trying to help you, Corey.
Yeah. How you leave me out like that? That's crazy. That's so ridiculous.
Snack said Savage dropped the same pick six he got against Dak. Yeah, he sure did. Right in his hands.
Corey.
Where's the white flag?
She did. She saw it. She did.
She knows she's still watching, right?
Right. I'm sorry, y'all. Golly.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. Hey, good stuff. All right. The Doghouse tonight, Corey. That's where you gonna be.
Right. Go ahead, OG. My bad.
Yeah. But I guess I think some of the points you touched on, I agree with. I think Jordan Love has come out and I guess shown the talent that I guess Green Bay thought that he had and knew that he had, and now it's coming to light because the last few games he's really played well, and they was just a play away from winning that game. Going into that game 10.5-point underdog.
Was it 10.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw 9, so that might be right.
Yeah, I saw 10.5 before the game started. It was 10.5-point underdog going into that game.
Now I will say this here. So they said that like Vegas tipped, they like up on his head when Debo went out. You know what I'm saying? It was like, when Debo went out, they was like, oh my God,
They started calling the refs.
Hey,
them refs were spotting the ball crazy, dog.
What? Don't mess this money up. Oh my God. You are so right. They were spotting the ball a yard off,
Yeah.
Oh
man.
Terrible. It's gonna be interesting to see if he can come back for this NFC Championship game against Detroit, because
that's gonna be.
Do you know how much money would have been lost in Vegas had Green Bay taken that game? And then, like I said,
they had the chances, man.
So had him on the ropes. You're right.
They had him on the ropes, man, and let him off the hook.
Yeah,
but got the red zone 3 times. Don't came out with 6 points, right?
Yeah. And then that rookie, the kicker was a rookie too. He didn't get a chance, So.
And then missed one in the fourth. That would have put him up 7.
Yeah.
You know what? Hold on, guys. And Remus, he just put up a awesome statement, man. Yeah, that last throw, I ain't gonna lie, that.
I guess he was in the stretch though, but you can't take away from the game that he played on that last throw though.
It was so uncharacteristic of the player he has been.
Yeah.
I mean, it was second down.
Yeah.
And he decided to throw, and his man wasn't even like
across his body. Everything that they teach you not to do.
Yeah.
What'd you say, G? That was the call. Somebody call it in. Hey, throw it across your body. There's gonna be 2 guys waiting for you.
Look, man.
Yeah.
That was I don't want to say suspect, but suspect. That
nobody would. Yeah. And it was raining like crazy. I know people couldn't tell, but it was raining like crazy.
Yeah, it was raining. Yeah.
Yeah, they were trying to say that it was a bad ball.
It slipped out his hand.
Yeah, but the second down,
I don't care where he was throwing it.
Threw it away.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Threw it away, man. So that was a little suspect to me too. Man.
Yeah, I am with you, Snack. If they would have went up by 2 scores against the 49ers, I don't have faith in Purdy either. I'm with you. I thought it was over. If they would have went up by 2 scores.
Now let me ask y'all this: with that statement right there, excuse me, is Purdy got to get if he goes back to the Super Bowl, does he deserve a bag next year?
What do you mean back?
Like a bag, like the money,
Oh, you say if he goes back to the Super Bowl, he didn't go. He ain't been before.
They didn't go. I thought he went to the Super Bowl. Didn't he play? No,
Philly went. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, he got the division. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But is he deserving of a big contract? I think he has that with that last pick of the draft. that league minimum money he getting? Should he get
They gonna have to pay him.
a
They go to the
decent
Super Bowl. They gonna
contract?
have to pay him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna have to. They go to the Super Bowl. I think they're gonna have to pay him.
In the range of what? Because he's still, this is his second season. He's still under that rookie contract. I think he's making
the minimum
money. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, because he missed irrelevant.
they're going to try to hold out as long as they can. They're not about to try to pay up this.
They're going the 4 years.
Yeah, they're probably going to wait to the end of this year, and because they got a lot of money tied up in some of these players, man. And
with the quarterback position though, I mean, no extension, no. Because I ain't gonna lie, it's low the way they were talking the other day. It's low.
Yeah.
Can anybody help us out, man? What is he making right now? In that
Remus ain't making the league minimum.
Yeah, he's
making minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah.
Last pick in the draft.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, so they got to try to hold out right now. Because like I said, they just paid Bosa. Mm-hmm. They probably gonna want to, they just paid
Young.
They probably say Young.
Chase Young. Trent Williams, they still paying Trent. Debo Samuel just got paid as well.
Trent got his bag. Trent got his 2 years ago, didn't he? You got that huge.
But I'm saying he's still.
Oh, you saying he's still? Oh, okay, you're still paying him.
Then you still got Kittle, who's still getting paid. Like they got a bunch of people that's getting paid right now, and they linebackers. You want to hold off trying to pay this man. Yeah,
dump something in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? If he on it, God, if you a Super Bowl, participant, your first year you went to the division. I don't know. Oh, Fred Warner too.
Yeah, Fred Warner. Yeah, he's a linebacker. Yeah. So
wow,
they got a lot of money, man. They got a lot of money. They got to dish out. So you want to just, hey, we're gonna pay you. Just don't worry about it.
He's making $934,000. And that is, which is 89th amongst NFL quarterbacks.
89th. Did you say 89th?
Yeah.
So it's people making less than
that they're even playing. So that means he lower than the backup and the backup.
Yeah.
89th.
On the team?
No, it's among NFL quarterbacks.
Oh, quarterback 89th.
Yeah.
There's only 32 teams.
Right.
Yeah.
And
that means he's down there with the third string.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that's what I'm saying. 900. Then like how they always say, with that 900,000, right? You got to pay your agent. You got to pay taxes. You got what you bringing in?
California taxes at that.
Oh man, San Francisco. Okay.
Next said the Niners need to draft another quarterback. Purdy is a backup in his eyes. I actually think Cam Newton was right about Purdy and Tua game managers. Oh wow.
Yeah, see, man, I can't take.
I don't listen to Cam. I don't listen.
I was gonna say I can't take Pam. Pam be on that BS, man. He be coming on there with. I'm not. He be dressing like Captain Crunch and talking all that BS. I'm not doing that.
He just trying to get his some attention, man.
Yeah, he been mad for a while.
Yeah, I don't like when players do that. They go out there and try to bash another player because you ain't get enough attention no more. I can't stand that. I can't stand that. So I don't put too much stock into what Cam say about any quarterback, man. So
and wonder why he couldn't get another job. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. So fellas, man, in this San Fran and Detroit game, man, who do y'all like? Who do y'all like in this game?
I'm going with the underdog.
I know we ain't doing the picks yet, but I mean we ain't got but two. We ain't gonna be about
two. Know, right? Listen, I'm going with the underdog.
I need a Debo update.
He had a shoulder. Is it injured or was it? Because that was the same shoulder.
They say he injured. I think he injured the same shoulder during the season.
What do I do now? What?
Uh-oh. What you do, Troy?
What'd you call Cam?
Pam?
Boy.
Look, man. He dressed like that too. I'm sorry.
So you're going underdog, Detroit.
I'm going underdog.
How do you beat San Fran? You out physical, like the Ravens did. What team can do that?
Or do what you just said. Do just you got to come out scoring first. You got to take it to them first. Something that they ain't expect.
But can Detroit out physical then? I mean, Detroit has a strong defensive line, but I don't know. I think they DBs may be suspect even with the receivers that the San Francisco still have.
Yeah, they DBs are suspect. They lunch meat out there, but the physicality that they play with though,
yeah,
they hit you. They hit you, man.
Are we making this pick now?
Let's make the pick now.
Hey, Green Bay almost did it. You know what I mean? So just put a little bit of that together. And I know taking Debo out, you know, that raised their confidence level because I know Debo is a what they call it, army utility knife. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
But that I ain't gonna lie, if he's not playing, that wouldn't hurt him. You know.
Right.
I'm going with San Francisco because Kyle Shanahan will know. He didn't have time to plan for Debo being out when it happened during that game plan. But now, if Debo's not going to be there, then he go have that game plan with Debo being out. He go come up with something. I think Detroit's not going to be able to handle.
Wow. Okay.
I think they still got just too many weapons.
That's a good point. I'm going with Detroit. I'm going with Detroit because I want Dan Campbell, man. The Dan Campbell led squad. I think they have a quarterback who's been there, who's been to a Super Bowl, that's playing with a lot of poise. They have a run game and they have a pass game, and I think they'll do just enough to win this game on the road, man. I'm going Detroit.
Debo missed 7 games this year.
I'm the lone wolf, huh?
I think you might be lone wolfing it, man. You might be lone wolfing it. Oh, you and Remus.
How many games did Debo miss this season?
He missed several games. Yeah. Okay. He missed several games. I know he and Williams missed 3. I know when he went on that losing streak. Yeah. I know that for a fact. And I believe he missed another one in between after that as well.
Yeah, I told my wife, I ain't gonna lie, I respect Trent so much. I said, man, if my son was a ball player, man, just be that dude right there. You ain't gotta have the same attitude, but that dude, man, I was so mad when they got him. Whenever the Commanders let him go for something, I didn't even know why they let him go.
Yeah, it was a turmoil with that.
Yeah,
I thought it was. Yeah, it was a whole lot of stuff going on in Washington at that time.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I was telling my wife, and I said, some kind of strange way, the 49ers were able to, like I said, to get Chase Young. They were able to get Williams on the trade. They were able to pick up in the draft Ayuk, Debo. They got a trade with McCaffrey. They put together a team which is good on what is it? What's the John? What's
Lynch.
that? Huh? Lynch. That's some great GMing over there. You know what I mean? Like I said, Fred Warner. They got a good, solid team with some good players over there, man. And I say, I get so jealous because I'm like, we could do the same thing with some of them trades and them pickups. I was like, I don't even know why the Commanders did that with one of the best guys in the game. You know, same way with McCaffrey.
Yep. Same formula. Get ahead of San Fran, threaten that below average secondary, and get up 2 scores late. That's how you beat the Niners.
Right. Yeah, but you gotta get those scores though.
You gotta get them scores.
Damn, they don't have no score defense either now.
Yeah, no, they got a really good deal. I think they might be number 2 in the league in defense, but you can move the ball on them as we saw today, man. Even with all the pieces that they have, they
Bosa, Young, yeah.
Armstead, and then you got your Hargrave. They got from Philly,
right? And you think they're gonna keep that defense together? How long can that team stay the same?
You're talking about linebacker. They linebackers pretty tight too.
Yeah. Fred Warner, and Greenlaw.
Yeah.
Them. Hey, and that they match up like the Ravens. The same way. Yeah. They got your boy from Georgia, Smith back there, and McQueen and Queen. Them bad boys be flying around just like Warner and Greenlaw do. So,
did the Ravens pick up Cook?
Yes.
Yeah.
They got
they
did.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Did he play?
He played the last couple minutes in the game. They threw him in there and got some burn. This game that's going on right now, KC Buffalo, is like the last game they played in the playoffs.
Whoever had the ball last.
Whoever got the ball last.
That's in the third right there, right?
Nobody is stopping nobody, man. Yeah. Nobody is stopping nobody. But in the beginning, the defense has stepped up, allowed their offense to get going. Now the offenses are going. Now let's go.
So I guess the question would be, who would you want to see with this barn burn? Without, like you said, it's just a scoring game. Who would you want to see play the Ravens?
I honestly want to see Buffalo play the Ravens.
Listen, my aunt asked me this, man, and she said, because she's a fan too. I said, I'm just tired of KC right now. I'm tired of the whole, they make a touchdown. He throwing up hearts at Taylor Swift. This is football, man. She hugging a bunch of people.
She hugging everybody.
Yeah, she ain't been. This is a fifth football game, but yeah, I think it's Buffalo's time too. At least I want it to be.
Yeah.
But we know that, like you said, if the powers that be had anything to do with this, the money,
Pat Mahomes versus Lamar. I think either way, honestly, man. I think either way you get it, it's gonna be a moneymaker. Anybody with Lamar, Bills with Lamar, Josh Allen against Lamar. And then the way Kansas City is playing right now, they haven't been playing like this all year. They've been kind of struggling. The reason I went with Buffalo is because I was like, Kansas City hasn't really played well all season.
Who did I go with?
I think we all went Buffalo. Yeah, we all went Buffalo.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, man, I think this is gonna be I'm going with Buffalo. Buffalo. That's what I want to see.
So if Buffalo wins, they go back to Baltimore.
Yeah, number one seed.
Number one seed. Stay at home. Let them come.
So the Lions go to San Fran.
Go to San Fran. This is gonna be who. We ain't gonna do that. We'll do that next
week. Yeah. I know where you're about to go. Don't do it, G.
We'll do that next week.
Don't do it. So where's the Super Bowl?
Super Bowl is in Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Yeah, man. So
speaking of Vegas, Pierce, congratulations on becoming the next head coach.
That very well deserved. Very well deserved. Great job by the Las Vegas Raiders by doing the right thing.
The owner listened to the players.
Yeah. Excellent job. And before we get off this Detroit Tampa Bay game, I want to give kudos to that Tampa Bay Buccaneers team for what we've called a very poor division. That Tampa Bay Buccaneers team represented the NFC South in a strong way, and with the opportunity to actually win that game and stay in that game. Baker Mayfield, he had 2 picks. One was a tip pass. You really don't count, but that last pick was pretty bad. That cost him the opportunity to tie the game up. But overall, I thought the Tampa Bay Bucs, man, played once again with house money. They weren't expected to be there. They weren't. I think the teams that play with house money are the teams that play loose, very loose. But congratulations goes out to them and the coach. We gave the coach a hard time as well. I think he actually showed pretty good ability to coach a team to where he coached them to, man. So y'all give me your thoughts on that.
Baker get a contract?
Baker get a contract, I believe. I believe he deserves it.
Yeah, he gets a contract.
Yeah.
Paid or just a solid contract saying that
solid. I think a solid,
like a Jared Goff contract. I think Jared got 100, right? Not no twos and all that, but nice little solid
about 27 mil, about 25, 27 mil.
A game?
A year.
A year.
I'm like, I mean, a game.
Yeah.
I got you. So that's what I'm saying. I think about 100, close to 100 for 4 year.
4 year, 27, 4 years, something like that.
It's something like I know Jared Goff got. like I said, that middle of the road money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a solid QB, but I'm not a game changer. You know?
Yeah, you're not giving him 30. You're not giving him 30, 35, 40.
Yeah. Now your guy, he wants 50.
So he will get 59 this year.
Who?
Dak. If they don't extend them. They'll
59 million?
59 million. Yep. So
he earned that money now.
So that's why they're going to extend them. That's why they're definitely going to extend them. They're not going to give him 59.
Your boy, he right. Your boy, at the Giants got 40 this year.
Got 40. He did get 40. They're not giving Baker 40.
So that's what I'm saying, man.
Would as Baker Mayfield, would you take anything less than 35?
But I think Baker Mayfield is a better quarterback than that guy at the Giants.
And then
heck yeah. Giants just did wrong their money. That's their fault.
Okay. Now we talking. So
but that doesn't mean that Tampa Bay will pay him that money. Yeah. I think Baker.
Danny got overpaid. Yeah, so we all know Danny got overpaid.
Yes. Alvin, I'm sorry to say that, but yes.
So with that being said, where should Danny Dimes be, and then where should Baker Mayfield be then?
Where he should be.
Yeah, if 40 was overpaid for Danny Dimes, where should Danny Dimes be? And then where would you put Baker Mayfield? Because we're saying Baker Mayfield is better than Danny Dimes.
Yes. Oh man.
He should, but he's better, but I wouldn't put him at no 40. I wouldn't put him at 30. I mean,
So what would you put Danny Dimes at if you had to redo it?
A few million between them, with Baker getting a little bit more.
Yeah. You got 10. You get 8 man.
All right, so Danny Dimes 25. Snack says. So that means you'll put Baker about 27.
About 27, yeah.
Well, I would have did Danny Dimes at 20 and Baker at 25.
God dang.
Yeah.
Who? Let me see if I can find what quarterback is making 20 mil right now.
Snack said
they get 30.
They get 30. Man.
He said 30. Okay.
The Smitty saying the Niners.
Who is the Smitty?
What's up, Brody? Welcome on, big homie. Welcome, big homie. Actually, my big bro on here, Jay Belcher, man. Welcome on too, dog. Let's see. Quarterbacks making 20 million.
And that's crazy that we gotta sit there and think about what quarterbacks are middle of the road, what quarterbacks are. It's sort of like saying who's the mall, who Walmart, who's Dollar Tree,
Right. Dang.
But Kansas City is trying to.
Yes, indeed.
Check them. All right, there we go. Over the cap.
What you find?
I'm pulling up over the cap right now. All right, quarterback contracts. Whew, all quarterbacks. All right, 20 million. Let's see. Let's go up to 20 million. We got all right at 29 million. Ryan Tannehill, 29.5.
Tannehill, okay.
All right, at 25 even, Geno Smith. At 24.2. Jimmy Garoppolo.
See that? Okay, so okay. Give me the next one.
Next one, it drops all the way down to 30.
I'm sorry.
Jordan Love.
Okay, so take Jordan Love out because we already understand that Jordan Love is just catapulted himself.
Yeah. So, right, so it stops there. Jimmy Garoppolo, we got 3 players making in the 20s.
Okay.
And they're all, do y'all think all these players are Baker Mayfield type players?
That's what I was just about to say. Tell me who they are.
All right. Jimmy Garoppolo, Geno Smith, and Ryan Tannehill.
And you can shove him right in there because so Geno is more the sturdy guy. You can keep him in there because Garoppolo keeps getting hurt.
Oh, that's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Oh, that's a touchback.
That's a
Touchback.
touchback.
He said it down right there, or what?
No, the ball coming loose right there before you hit the ground. It's coming loose before you hit the ground.
So
That's a touchback. That's a touchback.
Yeah, that's touchback. That's touchback.
Do y'all like that touchback rule, man?
I don't mind it. I don't mind it, honestly. I see a lot of people don't like it.
I don't like that touchback.
What should happen there?
It out of bounds. Go to the to the runner or to to that.
But it went through the end zone.
I know, man. I'm like, when did they start that though? The touchback rule for that?
I don't know what they did. What would you do if you didn't call it a touchback?
I heard somebody said bring it back to like the 5-yard line. I don't know. Don't give them another opportunity. You fumble the ball.
Yeah.
So if you fumble it so the rule is if you fumble it into the end zone
and out the back of the end zone or the side.
If
it goes
that plane, it goes out of bounds.
Then the other team get it back at the 20.
They get 20. Yep. I don't have a problem with that. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
That's because you see some runners are running hard, get to the they get right there to the line, fluke, and it fumbles into because you fumbled it, but I figure it should be down right there at the 1.
CD did it against Detroit. Yeah, CD did it against Detroit.
Yeah,
fumbled it right out of bounds.
And that's what I'm saying. You fumbled. I figured, all right, I didn't get in the end zone, but I should get the ball back right there.
No, you gonna get the ball back. If you fumble the field of play and another team recover, you gonna get it back.
Yeah.
KC and Buffalo, good game. Yes, man, it is, man. He said it looked simultaneously. I thought the ball moved before his butt hit the ground.
Yeah,
I thought I saw the ball move before the.
So I guess what they're gonna start doing is when he lose control of the ball. If it starts to move,
it starts to move. If it starts to move,
and the biggest thing is they're gonna have to see convincing information because the call on the field was he was down.
Oh, they said him down.
That's the call on the field was he was down.
Oh, so now the rule is it has to be concise evidence, or it has to be without a doubt.
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, my dog? Cowboys Cave. My boy Chris, man. What's up, big dog? Oh no, it's not. No. This is my. Oh, what's up, man? This is my guy Mike Tag, man.
Oh, another Cowboy fan?
Yeah, one of the biggest Cowboy fans.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all, this man, him and my boy Kelly K9, they have a great podcast. Great podcast. They have
what's it called?
Down by contact, no fumble.
Oh wow. They have some of the best interviews, man. With
that's a touchback, man. What you talking about? It's a touchback.
Yes.
Okay, touchback.
My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead, G. Yes.
Down by contact. That's a touchback.
You're saying it's down right there.
Yep.
He ain't
not enough.
That ball was right there.
Not enough to overturn it, like you said. I mean,
they did overturn it. They said he was down.
Overturn it.
They overturned it.
Oh, they did overturn it?
Yeah. So back, hey man, listen.
So wait a minute. What's the call? Is it a touchback or not?
It is touchback.
Touchback. Okay. It's touchback. I don't know what I'm looking at.
So look,
crucial play.
My guys from the Cowboys Cave, man, they've interviewed Dave Campo. They've interviewed James Washington. They've interviewed Hollywood Henderson. A lot of the greats. My guys, they interviewed all these people, man. Great. I know y'all not Cowboy fans, but if you want to see some great interviews, they've interviewed some great ones, man.
Send us a couple of clips to the group, man.
I will, man. They actually interviewed my cousin too, Charlie. They interviewed Charlie as well.
Is it live?
They do live shows as well. Yep, they do live shows as well. Yep.
Yeah, send me that link.
Yeah, I said it to you. So, hey, Mike.
Oh my Lord, don't send him no link.
This is my guy, the OG, man. He's a Washington Commanders fan. My guy to my right, Decatur's lowest immune system. That's Corey Davis, man. He is a ATL everything, man. So appreciate you jumping on, big homie. All right, so back to the topic of where do we put Baker Mayfield, man? Where do we put Baker Mayfield? Y'all say put him in between Geno Smith, Ryan Tannehill, and
take out Ryan.
Yeah. Put him above Ryan.
I put him above Ryan. I think
how much Ryan? Whoa! How much Ryan making?
Ryan's at 29. Right at 29.
29.
29.5.
You can't put him above Ryan. Ryan just got locked in that contract. You can't take that back, but they need to. Anyway,
I was gonna say Ryan, is he wasn't worth 29?
No, the safety and the Super Bowl safety for the Cowboys.
I guess he was when they did the contract.
Yeah, that he got it after that one good year that they had. Matter of fact, the year that same year that got my ex-coach his job, that one good season that he had as an OC.
He had a Pro Bowl season.
Yeah.
Pro Bowl season.
That Pro Bowl season got him a job, which we just fired him from.
Yeah. So Mike Tack said, "Man, we'll see you in Atlanta for that Cowboys game this upcoming season, Corey. So we'll do something big. We'll do a little tailgating going on. All right. Above Geno, he says. Above Geno, so that means Geno's at 25. So he's saying about 27 underneath Ryan Tannehill. So
what's going to happen to Geno without Pete?
Ooh. Pete was his guy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he kept him there. Yeah.
Yeah, Pete was the guy. Ooh. That's great.
Guys, can I ask y'all a question? So my Falcons have been interviewing a healthy plethora of coaches, potential coaches, guys who I feel like has had their day in the sun, guys that I want to see here. But I know,
put the name out. Well, don't just throw it out there. Don't brush over. Put the names out. Who are you talking about?
We have Bill Belichick, who has made 2 visits. We will see Harbaugh again tomorrow for a second visit.
Second visit. Oh,
second visit.
I see the smile on your face.
You smile with one, but you just smile with the other. I don't understand.
I don't need Bill. I don't need Bill. I think
it's bring that championship pedigree there.
Listen, I'll say this here, man. And this is just how I feel. It wasn't just Bill and Brady that won those championships. You had guys like Wilfork. You had guys like Welker, Moss. Seymour, Edelman, Brock. Brock. You had a bunch of guys that helped get those championships. Kevin Falk, Tyler Law. A lot of those cats that were really seasoned NFL players, and at this point, some were Hall of Famers. Now, I failed to mention that 3 of those championships came off the foot of Vinatieri. You know what I mean? And who is another future Hall of Fame.
Can I say something?
Of course you can. Of course you can.
I'm listening to all the players that you name.
Right.
And I'm in my head, I'm going over all the players that you have. You have some players that are of the same cloth of some of these players. Y'all have a Grady Jarrett. You said Wilfork. You have Grady Jarrett down there. You have what's your boy on the outside? Terrell, AJ Terrell on the outside.
No.
Then he's a Pro Bowler, isn't he?
No, he didn't make the Pro Bowl this year.
Not this year.
No.
He's several years though. He's probably
he's never made the Pro Bowl.
Not true.
Hey, Core.
AJ Terrell has never made the Pro Bowl.
No, that's not true.
I'm just saying he's our number one guy, but that's not a whole lot to say in our conference.
Y'all have Calais Campbell, right? You have Calais Campbell.
He may retire. I don't. He's in his last.
Some of them players were old with the Patriots too. Like Seymour was a little older than the 2, so I mean they had older players. That's what Bill Belichick's like. Y'all have Jesse Owens, right? Or Jesse, what's his name? Jesse Bates. Jesse Bates. Jesse Owens is the track star. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say Jesse Owens is dead.
Y'all have a good running, a great running back. All right.
Yeah, we spent good money on Bates. You're all right.
You have Kyle Pitts. They say you said Gronk. Y'all have pieces.
Right, but those guys were good before then. You know what I'm saying? Now, our guys are.
Had you heard of them? Have you really heard a lot of them players before that?
Had I heard of a lot of players that were on the Patriots team
until they came there?
So So the reason why we heard of those players because of the caliber offensive coordinator and defensive coordinators that they had at the time. They had some of the best guys. He said Jesse Owens, right? They had some of the better quality OCs and DCs at the time too. You know what I mean? Them guys, they knew how to coach as well. But what I'm saying to you is, you're bringing him there on name alone. He can't. I'm not saying that he can't change the Atlanta Falcons. He can't change the culture. He doesn't have that kind of time. He'll be 72 years old when the season starts. How many years do we plan on having for this guy?
Well,
you know what I mean?
He'll live to 75 at least, right?
Man, dude, 75-year-old coach. Who you talking to, man?
Look, hey, yeah. Now they weren't Hall of Famers right then. No, but when he first got them, they weren't Hall of Famers either. They didn't become Hall of Famers after they played with the coach and they started winning. The same thing that y'all can have with the Falcons.
How many people finds a Tom Brady? How many? How many? Who's the next TB? Who's the next GOAT that's gonna play for you for 20 seasons?
Desmond Ritter.
Get the hell out of here, man. You know that. You don't even believe that yourself. Come on, G. Don't do that to me. I had hopes in him this year, and listen, he broke me, and I kept the faith. And you gonna say that? No,
right. Thank you, Kanisha. Nah, you sound this show claim that that man's greatness when me and G called him overrated. Take that man as your coach.
Who said that? I said that?
Yeah. Well, man, he was fighting for him.
Yes.
What did I say?
Yeah, we were fighting for him.
The greatest coach ever.
Huh?
Yeah. Kanisha, right?
What? Oh, look, go back. What did I say?
You was talking about how good he was and everything. Me and you was fighting for him.
Who? Belichick?
Yeah.
But I don't want him as my coach. Yeah, I don't. He was. I don't need him here. You can be a good-looking person. I don't like you though.
Oh Lord.
I want Harbaugh.
You want Harbaugh. You don't care about how great he was.
I was saying how I felt at the time. That may have been true then, but the meaning of what you need
is not
today's fight. Yes, G. That is so true.
I got you, Brody. I got you. Good stuff.
But that's what I'm saying. Do y'all now? I like the coordinator at the Lions. Yeah. We're set to see, I think, the DC for the 49ers. Which I feel like is just some Rooney Rule going on.
That's Wilkes, right?
Yes, Wilkes. And I think there's another not Flores, but there's another black kid that we're gonna interview also.
So his Harbaugh, I guess he's interviewing, so he's officially say he's leaving Michigan.
Well, he hired Lee Dunn, which is one of the high profile agents. Yeah. So once you hire that guy, you because he hadn't had an agent, for a while, and he hired Lee Dunn, and so that means listen, let's talk to some people now. Michigan they offer him a 10-year contract. They got one on the table for him.
I'll go one out of that.
Yeah.
This is what I love about Pat Mahomes. That man be running out of bounds. He's not gonna take a loss. He gonna throw that ball out of bounds. I wish Dak would see this. Like, Dak, I hope you're watching Dak.
Hey,
look at this man when he runs to the outside line. He's throwing that with his left hand, right hand,
it's gonna make it out of bounds.
Going out of bounds. It's going
third down. They had an incomplete pass on 4th and on 3rd and 6. How they get first down?
Oh, they had a penalty.
Flag.
So it was a late flag?
I don't know. I thought it was it a late flag?
I don't know. I looked up and saw 1st and 10 and Kansas City had the ball again.
But you know what? Some quarterbacks just like some no. I know. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. It looks like my owner is leaning that way. Look at that, but he getting, like you said, he getting old, boy.
Remus said Belichick doesn't have the people skills to deal with a young Falcons team.
Or, are we ready for those after the game interviews where he don't want to be talked to?
Look, well, he ain't gonna give you nothing.
Yeah, listen, we just didn't do well today. Let's go to the next game. Coach, tell us about. No, listen. He was able to do that in for 24 years in at the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Boston. I don't know if we're ready for that. For that dry comment.
Check on the back. Now he come in there. He take out to win your division. Then what you gonna say then?
I lift my skirt up. You can have all this. Yeah, listen, that you gotta prove it. But I'm saying, hey man, you blow my skirt out, blow up yours. But I'm saying, come on, man, off the rip, just looking.
But you want Harbaugh though.
I want Harbaugh. Yeah, I want excited. I just
want to see. If Harbaugh come on, see how long it's gonna be before they start booing him.
Right. It ain't gonna take long.
Listen to me. On top of this, so like me and my wife talk, they don't raise the ticket price for season ticket holders. What do we do any different?
Y'all getting Belichick, and then I hate to say this, but the Cowboys coming to town, so they knew that.
So
they raised the tickets up already
because Kansas City and the Cowboys are on our side.
Yep, they coming to town.
Kansas City and the Cowboys?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And so, but that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? When you do that just because of that.
Just because of that.
But I'm just saying, I would rather, I don't want a new coach. I don't want somebody that hadn't coached before. But I don't want an old coach either, because we've given coaches that the past guys that hadn't had a chance under Arthur Blanks.
Now wait a minute now. When you say you want nobody that has not coached before, you mean that has not been a head coach?
Yes, yeah. We've hired coordinators and we've hired OCs and we had under Arthur Blank. Arthur Blanks has yet to hire a coach who has been a true head coach. He's giving guys chances, is what I'm saying, since he's been the owner.
Okay.
Some coordinators can turn out to be pretty good coaches.
So this is the thing, and that's true, but we hadn't had one.
Look at the Houston Texans.
Listen, that's true, but we hadn't had one.
Okay.
Dan Campbell.
Yeah. But so, and at the same time, so Vrabel, I think we're supposed to interview him. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want Vrabel because the coach that we just had learned from Vrabel. I don't want the blueprint for what you just had.
Tell me what you think about this statement.
I want to see what you think about that statement.
I hear Harbaugh met with the Falcons and may choose J.J. McCarthy in the draft.
I don't know a lot about JJ. I ain't saying he's a terrible quarterback, and I don't know a lot about him. I know he's been with Harbaugh for a minute. I will say this here: I've heard that, and I've also heard that if he does take the job, there's a chance that we could take that 8th pick, get a few, and then trade for Justin Fields. Now, if he gets Justin Fields, what he's done in the past with some of these quarterbacks that can run, a la Kaepernick. He's been before with knowing how to do that with a running quarterback. He's had that chance before, and if he can do that, cool. You know what I mean? But I don't know much about JJ. But I know that if he can run his offense, he may be okay. He may be better. I want a quarterback to not lose the game for me. You ain't gotta win it. Just don't lose it for me.
Gotta make that catch, man.
With the weapons that you all have,
yeah.
Don't you need somebody that kind of can spread the ball out around? Because you have some pretty good receivers.
Yeah, we probably could use one more. Right, number 2. Yeah.
Yeah, your running back, your tight end is. I still don't think we've seen the real potential of your tight end.
He doesn't got a lot of chances. Sure.
Yeah. So
you're right. I think you want a quarterback that can get it to him. Now, even if he does draft JJ McCarthy, it won't be a hard pick, because JJ ain't going in the first round. JJ will probably be a good second, probably a good third rounder.
You don't think that puts him up into the first round after the championship run that he just did?
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah, JJ McCarthy with all the games that we saw, he's never been to. Hey man, JJ McCarthy wore they butt out. No, okay. They were a run team. Each time that even when we played them and beat them, JJ we weren't worried about JJ. Hey, y'all stick JJ. We sat JJ 4 times.
Okay. Well,
I mean, so at the same time, I know we rambled on about that, but I just wanted to see what y'all thing was, because I feel the same way about the Commanders. Who's going to be their next guy and who's going to be their next.
Have you heard anything about your interviews over there, OG? I haven't really seen any interviews.
What I've seen is that their main focus is the OC from Detroit.
Okay, Ben Johnson. That's who y'all putting y'all focus on.
That's what it seems like.
Now I don't know if this is true. Tell me if I'm wrong. Y'all hadn't even interviewed Bieniemy?
I don't think so.
Did that say something about Bieniemy that a lot of people have been saying already?
So Magic Johnson got one of the guys from. I mean, he's a basketball guy to help with the hiring of this coach. I mean, is that? I mean, a basketball guy? Listen. I ain't trying to say Magic is a great businessman. But what the hell, Help me if I'm wrong here. You know what I'm saying?
OG, what talk to us, man? What?
I don't know, man. I mean, I want them to give Bieniemy at least a look, but it don't seem to go happen that way. So I don't know which direction they're going in. I know McLaurin has come out and say he want to win. I'm sure some other players on their team say they want to win. So I'm hoping they take that into consideration, whoever they hire. But yeah, I'm like you, Jay. I hadn't heard a whole lot. I know I just seen where he's supposed to be their main focus. I don't know that much about him. Just Detroit's, I guess, first year being
right.
You can't base it all on just 1 year.
Yeah, but I am right about that the basketball GM, right? Or the old.
Yeah.
He gonna choose a football. Yeah, he gonna choose a football GM.
Yeah, I know what that's about.
Yeah, I played basketball. Hey man, help me find a GM for this football team. That's cool. I can do it. How hard could it be? Okay. Look, are you gonna hire that guy that's in there now? Nah, don't worry about him. Let's just keep it moving.
What do you say? Doc Rivers available?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. For my basketball. Yeah. I call him. That's what I'm saying. There's some weird stuff going on, man. So I don't know, but
yeah. Oh God.
Wow. Okay.
Well, all right, man. I think we covered everything. Once again, everybody that's out there, man, we are having a charity golf tournament. The TCY family, the crew, has linked up again with Adaptive Life Foundation for a charity golf tournament on April 15th on a Monday, man. If you are available to come out and golf with us, come out, man. It's for a great organization. Is it for a great foundation? Adaptive Life Living for amputees from diabetes or any other
sickness,
any other reason, man. Last year was a phenomenal turnout and a great time. And yes.
We had teams with ladies. We had teams with, like you said, with guys with amputees. We had some fun out there. I ain't mean to cut you off, G.
No, you good.
Yeah, but at the same time, and yes, we are asking you to burn a sick day, to burn a vacation day, to burn an option day. Yes, we are asking you to be here with us. That's why G keeps saying it is on a Monday. He's not, he's not mistaken. It is a Monday. We're doing the same thing, ladies and gentlemen. So
yeah.
And yes, ladies, there was a full ladies team there. I think that your father brought, right?
Yes. Yep.
And they were competitive. So yes, it's out there.
It's for everybody. It's for everybody, man. So if you are interested, just let us know. We will have flyers and brochures. And like Corey said earlier, great gifts to give away, great swag bags that the Corey put together, him and Kanisha over there. So absolutely, man. We hope to see lots of you all there. It's $500 per team, $125 per person. If you're going solo, it's $150 per person. So, all right. Yep. Pee Wee said, Lil John and Burt crew gonna beat y'all up again.
That's what we do. That's what we do. We do what we do. I just want to see the alignment of who's playing behind who.
I'm gonna make sure they set us all up together again. I can't.
I just want everybody on a whole, yeah, man, so we can get through it, because I don't think we got a chance to get through all the holes last year. So I'm sorry I couldn't make it there today. Everybody started at a different hole, so we ain't waiting. But
right, yeah. And I actually talked to him today about that. So he said he'll make sure that doesn't happen again. So we should be good. All right. For your boy G, for my guy, the Cadence lowest immune system, man, Commander's #1 fan. We thank y'all for rocking with us. James Littlejohn, Kanisha Davis, Remus Cromwell, my guy Snack Panther, my guy Big Country, my guy Mike Tag. Hey, the Smitty. Hey man, appreciate you jumping on, big homie. Remember to check out my guy Mike Tag in the Cowboys Cave, him and Kelly K9. Make sure y'all check them out. I will send the link out to y'all fellas as well, man. So y'all can check them out. Who else was out there? My wife, Crystal Wright. I know she was out there. My guy, Kamarie White. Congratulations to your Baltimore Ravens, big dog. Make sure y'all check him and his wife out live with Ashley and Kamarie every Tuesday. They are back on track, so make sure y'all check them out as well. Once again, thanks again to our guy Alvin Jameson for being a wonderful crew and you. And get well, big dog. Get well. Rodney Littlejohn, James Littlejohn, and anybody else out there we may have missed, man. Charge to my eyes, not my heart. We love y'all. Keep your head on swivel and keep God first. We'll see y'all on Wednesday, baby, at 8 o'clock. Yeah.
Take that zinc.
Big brother Jay and my cousin Michael Wolf, man.
Hey man, where your brother at? Look, did he come out there with you?
I need to tell him next time. My dad's supposed to meet us too. He didn't meet me either. Hey, we love y'all.
That's crazy. Oh man.